What's up, yo? Welcome back to the channel, and here we are, Breaking Bad, Season 5, Episode 8, the mid-season finale. I cannot believe we are at the halfway point of the final season of Breaking Bad.
We've watched so many episodes.
So crazy. And this episode is called Gliding Over All. I got nothing.
I don't know.
I got nothing.
With everything that's happened, I don't know.
Yeah, I got...
Flying over something?
The last episode was obvious. Say my name. That was obvious.
I cannot not think of the song.
It's very hard to not think of it.
Yeah. Alright.
But yeah, I don't have any guesses or predictions or even... I have zero thoughts about what this could possibly mean in terms of the title. So we're just going to move on. Because that last episode...
I'm gonna fucking kill Walt.
Friggin' Mike is... And, you know, I when I was editing that, like... It was one of those weird reactions from us, actually.
Was it?
Like, we actually didn't come across that upset that Mike had been shot and killed by Walt.
Oh, well then I apologize because I was fucking pissed.
We did a mini, like a decent rant about people like not liking Walt anymore. Like there's nothing to like about him at this point anymore. And Mike, yeah, he's gonna be missed a lot.
I love him.
He was a great character. All he wanted to do was work hard and make money for his granddaughter.
I know, man.
And
I mean, that's admirable.
He had a really good
right?
thing. Yeah, he had a great thing going. Like, obviously not that admirable because it's still
That's why I'm like, right?
Question mark. But regardless, like, this show does a really good job of making it easy to like him because when he's not bullying people around and getting business done and killing people, the other side, we get to see the other side of him with his granddaughter, hanging out at the park, playing with her. And so, like, it makes it very easy when you get to see that more human element of these characters. Like, that human element is gone from Walter.
Yeah.
Like, he is, like, that part of him is gone. There is no, like, compassion side to him anymore. Like, it does not exist.
No.
And the only time we get to see it is the last few episodes was him friggin' in Hank's office fake crying to get the friggin' bug put in and then get the bug removed.
Yeah.
But, like, when he's with Skylar, it's just stone cold.
Nope, nothing. Zero fucks.
Like, even when he's with Walt Jr., like, it's more about, like, being the cool dad than to being, like, a good dad. Like,
yeah, being emotionally supportive and...
So we are both very bummed out that Mike is gone because he was a really great character. And it felt like, despite being in the drug game, it felt like he had the most positive possible intentions in terms of what he was doing. Obviously, put it in perspective, he's a horrible person like all these people are in, like, hindsight. But one thing that did I did have a little fuzzy memory because of the timeline of stuff, and when Mike basically screamed at Walter about, like, we had a good thing going and you ruined it and this is all your fault. And I couldn't remember if at any point during Walt's cooking for Gus, if there was a safe moment. And thank you to patron Jim, who kind of reminded us at the start of season 4, when Gus killed Hector, right? Victor. And Jesse killed Gale. That was a moment where Gus really had no other options but to trust Walt and to use him as the cook moving forward. Mm-hmm. And it was just Walt's paranoia.
I was just going to say that.
Walt's ego, just everything just started kind of building inside of him. Because they had that conversation at the diner. Like, the moment he finds someone to replace me, he's going to do it. And then Jesse was the one who was like, they're not going to find anyone. Like, where's he going to find someone to replace you? Like, he could trust you. He knows that you're good. So, yeah, like, that was, thank you for refreshing my memory because I couldn't pinpoint the moment. But, yes, If he would have just kept his head down
Yep.
and cooked and didn't bother trying to meet Gus in person all the time, didn't go buy a gun and bring it to work and go friggin' stalk friggin' Gus at his house, like, Walt would have made all the money that he needed to make. He would have been rolling in the dough, and everything would have been just fine. Now, moving into this mid-season finale, what do you think happens?
Honestly, how do you even, I don't know.
I'm nervous
Fucking speechless.
I'm nervous for Jesse because of the way Walt has been talking to him the last couple episodes. And now that Jesse like wants out and Walt keeps trying to convince him to come back, and now he's withholding his money from him. And the idea that Walt told Jesse, he's like, all I have left now, my wife wants me dead. All I have now is this business and you're trying to take it from me. Like, I have a lot of nervous energy for Jesse at this point because he doesn't want to be he just wants his money. He wants to go just disappear.
Live his life.
And Walt's not going to let him walk. He's just not going to let him go. Even though he's got like a new little mentor, like he's mentoring Todd now, which is going to be really bizarre.
I feel like Todd's going to do something to fuck it all up.
Well, he's already proven that he's got a quick trigger. So who the hell knows what else this dude is capable of. He's clearly a sociopath with no emotions because he killed a kid without hesitation and really only felt bad about it because he thought he was getting kicked out of the crew.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't get a sense of remorse about him actually killing the kid. And Jesse even called out Walt for that.
Yeah.
So
Walt didn't show any type of concern or
he sure didn't.
Sadness.
He just got angry when Jesse was like, Jesse even yelled at Walt. He's like, really? You are feeling upset about this?
I'm the parent. And?
Yeah. So this is, I don't know if we're going to see more about how this cold open from episode 1 comes about. I obviously don't think we're going to see that happen now. I think that's going to be later. But Walt even mentioned getting the names of the dudes of Mike's guys from Lydia, so I'm going to imagine he's going to go visit her.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's going to try to take out those dudes somehow, some way. I don't know how. That's not in his skill set, but he's got a lot of confidence. He thinks he could do a whole lot of things.
Unless he tries to hire somebody else. But like some of those dudes are in prison.
Right. That's obviously very difficult.
Yeah.
Unless he makes some more ricin and somehow feeds it to them. Who knows?
I didn't even think about the ricin.
But even the DEA at this point, they were on, like, they caught Mike. And they were going to go arrest him. And then he disappeared. And now he's dead.
Do they find his body?
That's a great question. I'm going to assume that at the scene of the park, I have a feeling his granddaughter is going to cause some kind of fuss potentially and be like, I don't know where he went. He was right there. And I think that's going to start some kind of like manhunt investigation, which I think could be a problem for all the folks involved and which could potentially be... That's one thing that keeps sticking in the back of my head as to why Walt could be on the run with a beard and full head of hair grown out.
Oh.
That somehow, some way, they get kind of... Someone catches on to what they're doing. He gets caught somehow. It's either that or someone's trying to kill him.
The way I feel about Walt, I hope you do get fucking caught, you douche.
Well, yeah, that's... I mean, he's in a bad place. He's gone 100% full dark side, as we talked about in the last video. And it doesn't feel like there's any turning back from it at this point. So, you ready to jump into this finale?
Yes.
All right. I'm kind of nervous.
Me too.
Let's go. Yo. Fly!
Damn fly.
Mr. White, the car's been dealt with.
No one tailed you?
No, I stayed off the main streets and kept checking.
So he put Todd in charge of removing Mike's car.
I told him RV job, just like you said, and
I'm gonna destroy it like the RV.
Wow.
The RV job.
it's pretty cool the way they do that. They just turn a car to a cube.
Stop talking, Todd.
So should we deal with this other thing now?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I don't want to talk about this.
Okay.
It had to be done.
Todd don't give a shit.
Man, he's gotten way too efficient at this whole melting bodies thing. Oh, shit.
I need to talk to you. So what's the story? You get the mic?
He's gone.
What about those 9 guys? They got no reason not to talk now. So what do?
We? Who's we?
Fucking
There is no we, Jesse. I'm the only vote left, and I'll handle it.
I guess he doesn't care about Jesse anymore.
Nope. What a douche.
Jeez, how's he gonna handle 9 people in prison? How's he gonna... He's had good plans. I'm very curious to see what this plan could possibly be.
Right.
Because...
Oh, okay. So he had to get the body so that they didn't find out that he's dead. Okay.
like, how is he gonna get to 9 dudes who have no reason to keep quiet anymore?
Well, I mean, they're not sure that Mike is...
Their money's gonna stop coming.
Yeah.
My client will supply vital information relating to the organization, distribution, and production of Prince methamphetamine.
Jeez.
Never
In
mind.
exchange, we expect all charges to be dropped, but also receives blanket immunity.
For what he's going to be furnishing, this deal is plenty fair. Where are you going?
I'm going shopping for someone who can tell me something I don't already know.
I got plenty you don't know.
Shit.
You seem a little confused. I got 8 other assholes just like you, 4 of them within 100 feet from here. I also got Dan, the douchebag lawyer, who's gonna give me the money and arm and trap. I'm gonna rattle some cages.
He's got the cook. Someone's gonna freaking give away the cook.
Let's take a look at the list. You do have the list.
Yes, I have it. It's in my head. Safe with you. You're tying up loose ends, and I don't want to be one of them.
So you put that list in my hands, and in your mind, I immediately just murder you just right here in this restaurant.
Not
here in
right
this public
here.
place.
Of course.
Immediately.
It's not.
Listen, Vivian, you made me promise on my children's lives.
You guaranteed I'd be safe from Mike. There's no way he'd ever go for this. You getting rid of his guys. You wouldn't be doing this. The names. If Mike were still a factor.
Oh, dear.
I can grow your business exponentially by helping you expand into a larger, highly active, highly profitable marketplace. What do you know about the Czech Republic? Did you know there's a higher demand for meth there than anywhere else in Europe? By adding overseas sales, you could more than double your current profits.
How the hell do you get it there safely?
Shipping internationally seems like courting disaster.
Not if you're magical. This is what I do, you understand? I move things from point A to point B all over the globe. 1.2 million metric tons a month.
Jeez.
Laptop, click away.
She's terrifying.
Jeez, how many meth drug businesses are right under our noses and we don't even know it?
I don't know, but that's terrifying for our children.
Jeez.
Then why didn't you pitch it to Frank?
I did. He said yes. We were in the final stages of working it out. And somebody killed him.
Oops.
You don't think Gus Fring built his distribution network all by himself? At 25 pounds a week.
She's
I'm
smart.
estimating it grows about 2 million.
First things first.
I mean, Walt wants an empire. He's gonna friggin' go to the Czech Republic. That sounds like he's building that empire.
Right?
Wow.
I don't like any of this stuff. Don't give Walt any fucking thing.
She's doing it mostly for her own safety. And she's gonna make a lot of money.
We're going to make a lot of money together.
I still don't understand how she's been so successful, because she is so nervous all the time.
Right? Very high strung.
She seems like an instant red flag. Just like, what is wrong with her? Is that ricin?
Yeah. Was he gonna kill her? Did he give it to her?
It doesn't look like it. He brought it just in case. Holy shit.
Todd, I think it's time I meet your uncle.
In jail.
Oh.
Muscleheads flexing their shit.
Okay, so no chow line, no yard.
Always. Shower room, cells. Easy stuff.
Oh shit.
I say we go with a riot. No chaos. I want the goon squad rolling in and stealing our shot. You know? This has got to be fast and quiet. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Surgical.
That's what it's got to be. Hitters ain't the problem. It's that short walking window after lunch. Taking out all these guys is doable, but hitting them in 3 separate jails all within 2 minutes, whacking bin Laden wasn't this complicated.
Where do you suppose these come from? I've seen this one before.
What?
Hey, it can be done, just not the way you want it.
It can be done exactly how I want it. The only question is, are you the man to do it?
I'm fucking speechless right now.
Figure it out. That's what I'm paying you for.
The fuck? What the fuck you?
He's got no fear anymore at all.
Literally.
At what point, I get the vibe that this plan's gonna work. At what point does one of Walt's plans not work?
Right? He's always getting like fucking lucky with shit.
I mean, there is a level of luck to it. But they're well thought out and they're really smart plans. Oh shit!
Oh my god! Oh god!
Holy shit!
Fuck!
Oh my god!
Fuck with the shanking! God!
Jeez!
Fucking, oh my god, man, I can't, oh shit! Fuck! This shit actually happens. This is not like a joke. This is like real shit. I mean, all of this shit is potentially real shit. Fuck!
Jeez.
Look at this! That was, what was that movie? Blood in, blood out? What was it? Fuck, man.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Hank should have fucking just took his deal.
Oh my god.
By the way, all 10 dudes are dead. What the fuck do they do now?
Yes, it's done.
Unbelievable.
New details have emerged in the spate of jail deaths that rocked central New Mexico 3 days ago. As of yet, no names of victims have been released.
How many of Walt's victims have made the fucking news? Like, all of them?
Oh my god.
That occurred within minutes of one another.
I'm thinking about this summer job I used to have. Back in college, I'd spend my days marking trees in the woods with this orange spray can. Crews would come in later and find the trees I'd tag and cut them down. Every day, I'd go back, hike in, pick up where I left off. I'm thinking about that job more and more lately. trees is a lot better than chasing monsters.
You got a monster sitting in your living room.
Interesting.
Crystal blue persuasion. Jeez.
Something's gotta happen, right?
This is all just like too perfect.
How long can this actually go on?
Got his fucking empire going. That's cool.
Maybe time to take the kids home. It's been almost 3 months. Almost 3.
Wow.
We're starting to worry that maybe we're enabling you. Maybe at this point, the best way to help repair the family would be to repair the family, you know?
Is she gonna have to do like another stunt to prove that she's not
Capable.
Yeah.
Or of sound mind.
Dude, this dude, does he ever sleep anymore at all?
I don't think so.
Take a drive with me.
Holy shit.
Crap.
This is it. This is what you've been working for.
Oh my god.
How much money is that?
I gave up counting it. I tried weighing it.
How much is this?
I have no earthly idea.
Holy shit.
I truly don't. There is more money here than we could spend in 10 lifetimes.
Wow.
I want my kids back. I want my life back. How big does this pile have to be?
He's gonna say all the way to the top.
What a sight.
That is absolutely incredible. And it's probably still not
Done growing.
impressive to him.
Oh,
That's just pennies.
maybe give Jesse his $5 million then.
Is the cancer gonna come back?
Oh, is that the one that he punched? Yep.
Hi. Hey. No, I was just in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd drop by and say hello.
Why?
Want to come in or? Sure. Thanks.
He is so sketched out, it looks like.
I'm sketched out. What the fuck are you doing here after all that shit you did?
Didn't wind up moving, I see.
Didn't have to. Saul told me what you did.
It had to be done.
I'm not coming back.
I know.
So why are you here?
Jesse's scared.
I'm scared. He's a scary motherfucker.
I left something for you.
Did he actually do the right thing?
Did he? Or was he a giant dick?
Holy shit. Walt actually did the right thing.
I'm in shock.
He didn't keep all that money just for himself.
Oh. He walked away to get a gun because he thought that shit was gonna go south. Wow. Oh my god, Jesse. I feel really bad for Jesse.
He was horrified just then.
I was horrified just then. Like, why the fuck are you here?
I'm out. I'm out.
Really? Okay.
Really?
Something went down because of that cold open.
We're not gonna find out until later.
Oh, Flynn, could you put some more sunscreen on Holly?
This feels too happy to be real. I just got a funny feeling about Todd. What is he gonna see in the bathroom?
What is that?
I think that's the Walt Whitman book from Gail's house. Oh, shit. Oh, no. What?
To WW, my star, my perfect silence. WW.
Walter White. Oh, fuck.
Willy Wonka. Walter White.
No way.
You got me.
What in the hell? That's how they close this thing off at the mid-season?
How do you explain that shit?
You can't. That means he had a direct connection with Gail. Wow, him keeping that. Remember when he grabbed the book and put it on the nightstand and like that shit was gonna come back up? Holy shit, dude.
Oh my god.
Did Gail give him that book with the note in it?
Yeah.
To WW? Oh, Walt is fucked. There is no way Hank didn't just put the pieces of the puzzle together right there. There is no way that he did not just figure it out.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I think we have a hint as to why he's on the run.
Yeah.
Why he disappears.
But what's gonna happen to Skylar and the kids and all that money?
It's gone.
Wow.
His whole family is fucked now. This is the problem that this always presented from the beginning. Is that Skylar's screwed. Now Hank is gonna probably feel some sort of... He's gonna have to get thrown under the bus for this. If it comes down and he actually tries to submit this, unless he tries to handle it by himself.
Right.
But the fact that his brother-in-law has been under his nose the entire time, you don't survive that, right? As a cop or a DEA agent or any of this, like, right?
Well, I mean, if you don't know, you don't know. If you don't, I feel like, no, if you don't know, you don't know. There's no...
I feel like there would still be some
kind of... Not like you have to know because you're related to him.
But, like, he's been at the head of this investigation since the beginning. I don't know. It doesn't seem like something that you just like, oh, okay, cool. All right, well, we got him now, finally, after all this time.
How do you explain... What would he even say?
Walt?
Yeah.
He'd come up with something clever, I'm sure.
But, I mean, Hank's already, like, deduced this is the fucking guy.
It sure looked like that's where his brain was at when that shit went to black. Holy crap. This is like... This is heavy.
Just as they were, doing a redemption on Walter.
Yeah, I wasn't... That like, if that ended happy, like on a positive note...
I'm like, this is some bullshit.
I'm like, I'm not falling for that shit.
No.
I'm not like, I was expecting like, because he was in the scan, I was expecting the cancer to come back. He's out of the drug business. He gave Jesse the money, which is the right thing to do. I ain't falling for that shit. It's gonna take a hell of a lot to redeem fucking Walter White.
What happens to Skylar and the kids?
I can only imagine the worst.
I mean, maybe she can claim that she just didn't know.
That won't work.
Yeah, it could totally work.
Somebody, I mean...
They're married, so she can't testify against him, right? Remember? That's why they stayed married?
Yeah, but I mean, she's running the car wash. Like...
She doesn't know anything?
I don't think it's that easy. There's too much going on that Hank has witnessed that are red flags.
Yeah.
The crazy behavior, the Skylar sending the kids out, the affair, like, I don't know why I put that in quotes, that really happened. But like, there's too much stuff that has gone down under Hank's face, like right in front of his eyes, like, that he can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm sure Skylar didn't know. Like, there's been way too much just weird activity. Like, if he starts piecing it, like, if he starts, like, putting it all together and, like, going all the way back, like, yeah, there's no way you're going to convince them that Skylar didn't know what was going on. This is intense shit.
Man, this is one of those times. I really wish I could binge watch this shit.
Right? Just jump right into the next fucking episode.
Damn it.
I was totally, like, my whole brain, my mindset as Hank was walking in there was that somebody was going to be in the house to kill him.
Or there's going to be, like, a bunch of money hanging out somewhere. Or
the toilet would, like, and I thought Hank was going to die right there. Like, I had a feeling that, like, I don't know why, I get the vibe that Todd wouldn't accept this out that easy, because he probably was making a shit ton of money, too.
Well, how do you know that Todd didn't just...
learn enough to become the guy.
Yeah, he didn't become part of the fold.
He doesn't seem capable to learn that. But you never know. But yeah, like, I totally thought something bad was going to happen to Hank in the house. I thought somebody was going to be waiting for Walt or something. Like the toilet was going to explode or something crazy was going to happen.
I don't know. But like, now, does Walt kill Hank?
If he could.
Well, I mean, Hank can't let on that he knows.
No. He's going to have to get out of there pretty quickly. He's going to have to, like, call in like a big, oh, I got an emergency, I got to go. And, like, get this shit get a warrant fast. And get this fool. Like, they got to move fast. Because every time they've moved slow on something, it has disappeared under their nose. Between not arresting Mike fast enough, not getting the dudes in jail to, like, give the information because they didn't want to give them the deal they wanted. Those fools died before they could get their statements. They gotta move fast. Like, I don't know if Hank's gonna make that mistake again. No. Taking something slow. Because I think he has all the proof that he needs. I think everything fucking just clicked. He has been looking down on Walt this entire time, not thinking he was capable of this shit, when he actually figured the whole damn thing out a long time ago. Mm-hmm. He just didn't realize it. Mm-hmm. WW come back to bite him in the ass. How interesting that...
I have, like, nothing to add to the conversation.
Something
I'm
written in the notebook, initials or something, came back to, like, be the key that Hank figures out. He immediately went to that flashback and immediately went to that moment. Oh,
like, got me.
Yeah, he sure does now.
Wow. This is such a good show.
This is, yeah. I mean, I gotta be honest. to this point, where we are right now, this shit has been flawless. This show has been flawless.
Do these writers have another show?
Better Call Saul.
Well, no, I mean, never mind. I meant like that's currently on air.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, Better Call Saul still.
Is this still airing?
I think it is still on.
Oh.
I think it's still going. But like, of every show that I love, has at least something small that bugs me. This show has nothing. Nothing.
Not even Game of Thrones?
There are a couple storylines that really just bug me in Game of Thrones.
Okay.
The whole, and I understand why.
No spoilers.
I understand why the storylines were in there, but yeah, like and the Game of Thrones fans will know what storylines I am talking about. I do not want to spoil anything for people who have not seen all of Game of Thrones. But
How
yeah,
dare
like
you? What are you doing?
Like there were a couple moments in that show where I'm just like, move on. But like
everything was intentional in this show.
That show,
everything.
But the Game of Thrones, like, you can't compare the two. There's like a billion characters, an entire like world that Game of Thrones is telling the story of. This is Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Well, and apparently also the Czech Republic.
Well, now, yes. But like, it's a small group of people for the most part that the core story is about, with a couple branching off here and there. But Breaking Bad has been flawless to this point. There has not been a moment I've been watching this show being like, I'm bored, or that's not interesting, or move on from this storyline. That has not happened once. Shit. And we have 8 more episodes to go.
Which, awesome.
So
but also,
crazy.
Fucking nuts.
Okay, so do you have any other thoughts on what we just saw? Is there any other explanation as to why what we just saw connecting to what we saw at the very beginning? Is there anything else?
Oh, I'm like, is there any way that he can explain this away? I'm like, fucking no.
Is this the reason why the cold open happens?
I feel like, yeah. He's running.
Yeah.
But, I mean, but he's not running with Skylar.
No, he's on his own. Yeah. I can't wait to find out. Like, I'm scared to find out, but it's just like the airplane season. Like, I can't, like, those cold opens were just, like, always in the just back of my head, like, why did that happen? What is happening here? And every time I watch this, like, ever since we started this season, and we watch that open, everything that Walt has done has led me to think, like, is that why? Is that why? Is that why? So, well done, show. Well done. Do you have emojis for this episode?
I do. Okay, we've got a book, a light bulb.
Because everything came to Hank in that moment.
And then
the light bulb turned on, and then it has like a visual head explosion in his eyeballs. You could just see his head blowing.
Yes. So a book, a light bulb, and the
mind blown.
Mind blown.
Because that shit was mind blowing. I can't get over it.
No. I mean, like, normally I come up with, like, emojis for stuff that's actually, you know, that's happened, like, throughout the whole episode, but, like...
Nothing else matters.
Nope.
I mean, we could have done money for, like, the 3rd episode in a row, but
if you want to add money in there, go. Feel free. But
yeah, I think these are the best, I agree, these are the best emojis to signify and represent this episode for show. So there they are,
book,
right there.
Light bulb, mind blown.
Yes, leave those emojis in the comments down below. What a mid-season finale. Does exactly what a mid-season finale should do. Makes you want to watch the next episode this second.
And not like a ridiculous cliffhanger.
Right, that was...
This is like a, shit.
Boom. Awesome. Well done. Leave your comments. What did you think as you were watching this mid-season finale? Where was your brain? Share all your comments down below. We absolutely love hearing from you. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. This has been a wild journey so far, and we're at the home stretch. Holy crap. See you guys later. Bye.